Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Good one. Good one. Oh, come on.
I'm laughing. I'm sorry.
Don't laugh, just wish. Okay.
Santa Claus is coming to town.
I just got out of the shower, which is why my hair is like this, but for the past couple nights, my new obsession has been drinking hot chocolate. I have 2 marshmallows in there while watching something, like Elf again. But HBO Max isn't loading at the moment, but here I'll show you my view, and it looks really nice. Look at that. Now isn't that really Christmassy? Evie wants my hot chocolate. Milo's waiting for popcorn that he's not gonna get, so. I was thinking, here's my setup right now, that's Lily, and then Evie. But I was thinking, okay, I like escape rooms, I think, because they're really fun. When I used to go to them when I was like 8, I would start hyperventilating and crying because it feels very real to me. It's kind of like when you would play pretend when you were younger. Like my brother had those like Nerf guns and stuff, and we'd have like little wars. I would end up crying and quitting because it feels real. Okay, the pressure's real, right? Anyway, so that's the same thing with escape rooms. Is I had like a really big. I liked them because I like being immersed in something that's fake, but I also don't because it's very scary, you know? However, I had this really good. I like them now. I really do. Like, it does still scare me. I went to one early this year, and it was really fun. It was like a murder mystery on a train. But I was thinking, I feel like I should get better at dealing with high-pressure situations, right? Because what if I'm in a high-pressure situation one day and my brain just stops working? We can't have that, right? What if I went to an escape room, like at least once a month, and just kept putting myself in these high-pressure situations? Because to me, it really does feel like at the end of the hour, someone is gonna try and kill me. Like, you know, like zombie apocalypses, or the murder person is gonna come and kill you after the hour's up. Like, it does feel like that. They make you watch a whole video and be immersed in the set of it, you know? So if I put myself in that situation, like at least once a month, I feel like I can force my brain to start working really well in high-pressure situations. So if I were to come across a high-pressure situation in real life, then I could, like, definitely do it. You know? Also, I'd be really good at escape rooms, and like if I ever took someone to an escape room, I was like, yeah, I'm really good at them. They didn't believe me, and so we actually got into the escape room and I was the one figuring everything out. That's a skill to have. That'll be my talent. My talent would be escape rooms. I'm cleaning right now. I'm not apologizing for my appearance, but this might be kind of depressing, but do you ever think about how absolutely everything is made up? Now, I've gone on many rants to myself about this personally. It makes me absolutely lose my mind every time I think about it, so I probably shouldn't be thinking about it right now. Also, I was listening to music. I don't want to take these out. We're just playing pretend. This is fake. And I personally feel like everything, like all this stuff that we have that makes us happy are like coping mechanisms for the way that the world is. Because is there really any way to get out of the system? No. Systems do help the world work, but I feel like we've gone a bit too extreme. I was also thinking about how in terms of misogyny, well, pretty much anything, this could apply to anything, but mine personally, one of the things that affects me. Well, if we're talking about the sexualization of women and girls or feminine people, I've thought a lot about it. My conclusion is it makes me upset because there's not really a way to escape it, right? Like most things. And you either have to try everything try absolutely everything in your power to stop it from happening, which is impossible, as we've seen proven many times. Or you have to accept the fact that no matter what you do, you will just be seen as a sexual object. This is just frustrating in general. Can we do some reflecting, please? I think that, well, I think a lot of things. None of them right now are really good. I'm cleaning and I'm thinking very deep thoughts. I've talked about this so many times with myself and with my friends. Anyway, feminine people, feminine presenting women. Do we enjoy being sexualized or seen and reduced to sexual objects? No. In general, I don't think anything's sexual. I think multiple things are sexualized. But is me standing there sexual? No. No. You know what? Are we gonna talk about this? No. I just wanted to say I think it's disgusting and I hate everyone. That's not true. I don't hate every single person. Basically, we have no control is my depressing conclusion. And everything is a coping mechanism, including this. Because we have no power. The thing is, maybe one day we will. But optimism's good. But sometimes the realistic part is I have zero power, right? The optimistic part is maybe one day I could have power. Or people could have power to change things. We'll just see how things work. Sorry, I'm not even apologizing. Sorry, I'm not done. I was cleaning my tub and I also wanted to say that a realization that I hated was when I realized it doesn't actually matter to people who kind of just degrade you and dehumanize you to a sexual object, because to them you're nothing, right? You don't exist as a human. You don't have thoughts or feelings. Emotions to them don't matter. It's just like, it doesn't matter. It's literally all about power. They have the power to completely take away what they think is your worth and just see you as a sexual object and tell you that, So in the eyes of them, I am nothing. Alright, now I'm done, I think.
Frankie should have used the daggum veto and backed him right out of this house.
Competitions in a row, Frankie has proven himself a serious contender to win this game more than ever. But first, while the others succumb to the...
Are you gonna drop it in there?
I'm dropping it. I'm dipping it. Yeah.
I'm dropping it.
Yeah, it's not hot enough.
With time, it will be hot enough. Dip it.
Yeah.
Try it.
You eat yours.
I can't eat it. It's in my hot chocolate. What do you think?